Now, Storm Team meteorologist Kate Thornton with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
And a very good Wednesday morning to you. We are finally waking up, not feeling that bad outside. Considering the last couple of mornings, yesterday we had teens, 2 days ago we were sub-zero, and now this morning we're waking up to temperatures that's more like the normal high for this time of year. But because we are hovering around 32 or just below it, it's really playing a big role as to what is falling from the sky and how it's sticking out there. So you really want to be careful. We're dealing with some iciness outside with some of these spots. We have some steadier snow once you're going up in elevation. This is probably even mixing in with a little bit of sleet, but you can see those big fat flakes kind of moving across 81 over Route 20 Lafayette and up towards the Tug Hill area with some of that steady snow. For the first half of our day today, I think the most snow, or at least the higher end of our inch total here, is going to be concentrated north of the Thruway, and then later today we have this trough. That's going to bring our steady snow closer to Syracuse and the Thruway. So this morning, it's snowing. We got temperatures around 30 degrees. I think the snow is going to pick up a little bit more, though, this evening as temperatures continue to drop below the freezing mark. And so we're looking at a widespread 3 to 5 inches of snow for a lot of us, and then more once you're going into the higher elevations of the Tug Hill and the hills south of Syracuse. So just a heads up on that. Nothing that we haven't already seen about 100 times this winter, but enough where the roads could be slippery enough. You need to be careful. Greasy roads too. I mean, thankfully the temperatures are warm enough where salt is pretty effective, so a lot of the main roads and highways might be okay for you. But then once you go into these secondary roads and highways, I mean, they're going to be slick and slippery for you for after school, after work hours. You got to get around to kids' evenings activities. You know, I'm very well aware of the hustle and bustle of that. We got temperatures dropping through the 20s and some snow coming down pretty steady at times. And so, yeah, that could make things pretty sloppy, so you want to be careful. Lighter snow when you wake up tomorrow morning, but still dealing with snow showers. It's also colder tomorrow. We're stuck in the 20s throughout the day. We got that northwest wind, so we're feeling more like the teens for tomorrow. Not too bad on Friday. We have a lot of clouds around Friday. I think later in the evening into very early Saturday morning, we get a little bit of snow out of that. Otherwise, things looking good for your Valentine's Day with highs in the lower 30s. Fairly quiet, especially for any afternoon, evening, date night plans for you. I don't think you'll have any problems with the weather. As far as the weekend goes, we were watching something potentially coming up the coast. Latest data, signs were starting to show yesterday of it being a miss. I did not see any indication of anything for us on Sunday, so we're keeping that mostly dry right now. Even Monday, too, doesn't look bad, but check out the temperatures. If you've been wanting and waiting for 40s, I think we're going to have a couple of days of that for you next week.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.